Okay, still picking up pink ones. There's one, there's two, there's three. And push them all nice so they're V-shaped. Okay, so looks like we still have lots of glue here for the purple. 15-0s, but I'm just going to put a wee bit more in there anyway. Okay. Now I'll just dab a wee bit of glue on my needle and pick up 15-0 and put it dead center. And then put 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Sometimes you might push your beads, you know, out of line a little bit, but just be patient and line them back up. That's all it takes, a split second. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I noticed that doesn't really have any glue, so oops, that one ended up in the glue, so I'll put a bit of glue down. Pick up one, last one, and there. Alright. There. They moved on me, so just trying to put them all back. Alright, so now we're on to our last row of the pink. Hopefully they fit in here. Drop one in the center. 1, 2, and 3. And that just fits in there. Maybe it doesn't want to go in there. There we go. Okay, so now pick up the other 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. So now this is done on this side, and then you're just going to flip the egg over. You could probably let that sit for a few minutes. Just making sure everything is staying nice and lined up. And I hit that with glue, so I'm just going to pick it off. So you can pick the glue off. Oopsies. So I took this one off by accident, and a red one off, because I was picking the glue off of it and I shouldn't have done that. Well, might as well do it now and just re-glue it. Don't forget the glue is fresh, so put this one back up and put it back. Alright, I'm going to leave these. Look at how pretty that is. So now we're going to repeat this over here. Exact same thing. And when you get that done, I'm going to come back and then we're going to, whoops, this one moved. Shoot. This is why we need to let our glue dry a bit. Alright. I'm going to just leave it sit for a minute before I start fidgeting with the other side. And when I get that done, I'll come back and show you what to do next. Okay? I don't know if there's a major shadow right here. Alright, be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and finished all my red, and I put on some black in here, and I did it the same way as I put on the red. So I put it between the red beads, so it's kind of staggered like that. So you need to have 2 rows, and as you can see, I didn't put it right to the little kind of V shapes or little arrows that we made here. I only put them up to here because you can't go any further up here. So I went right directly across and put it even across like that. Okay, and then you can see the glue is all still wet in there. I just finished it. So let me show you how I did this. So you've finished with your 1 row of black. Now you're going to put on your 2nd row. Like that. Okay. And then you're going to put them in between like this. Let me just clean my needle off here. And dip it in there because it was sticking. Oops. Push it in there. So, just putting them between each. The black is very vibrant and it stands out really, really well with all your colors. Okay, so, okay, this one. So just continue. Whoops, I just picked up 3. Thank you. Really, really nice. Like that. And just push them in place. Okay. Here. Okay. And one more. And then give them all just a little tap with your finger. Like that. Okay, so I just let this sit for a little bit just to let a little bit of this glue dry. So we finished putting on the 2nd row. Yep, we hear you, Miku, sweetheart. And now we're going to do this little decoration like that. See how it looks on either side? It's really pretty. Now, I have a small problem. I didn't leave a wide enough space in here, and these 4mm rondelles like I put here, are not going to fit in here. So I'm figuring I'm going to use 3mm bicones in there just to make it a little bit different. So anyways, put some glue on your, right in here, in between the third and the second bead. Put glue all in here because you're going to put 3 more beads here, like this. Okay, pick up one. Hey buddy. Okay. And just push it in there. And then you're going to put one last one right there. You have this. Now that's matching. Okay? Now, do the same on here. Put a little bit of glue in there. Hello. And put one bead between there. And one bead there. And one in the middle. Like that. And push them up close. And push it on. And there you go. So you've got all your black done. And it's very matching. It's looking pretty good. I know this green is a little crooked in here and my beads are a little crooked, but I think it happened because I squished one in there and I forced it, and I shouldn't have done it. I should have just spread them all out. So remember that when you're putting these final rows on here, don't squish a bead in like that because it kind of popped up. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's sticking up and it did not work. So the next thing we're going to put on are, where are they? These guys. So because I didn't leave enough room here, I'm only going to be able to put one in each of these areas. I could probably put 2 in there. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to need 8 altogether, whereas I used 2. I could only fit 1 in here and 2 on those edges. So I'm kind of reversing it. I wish I didn't have to do that. You know what? I could fit 2 there. And I probably could still fit 2. Okay, so we'll still put 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 10 of them. So I've got to open 10 of these 3mm Montes. So there's 2, 4, and this is in a peridot color. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. You know what? I'm going to go get my bicones. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going to use 3mm bicones. I've only got them up here. I don't know what colors. Maybe I'll use the purple. I've got violet, super sparkly violet, and I'll do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went and got tanzanite colored Swarovskis. I'm just going to take a few out. These are really pretty. I don't want to get glue all over them. Then they'll be destroyed. So, let me put some glue in here. And I'm going to kind of pool it a little bit. Well, not too much. Okay, Miku's deciding to be funny. Miku, are you being a funny boy? Are you being a good birdie? He does that now. Why are you doing that, Miku? Is you being crazy? Pretty bird. He's a pretty You're a pretty boy. Bop bop. Pretty bird. Yeah, I hear you. Ooh, shoot. Wipe that off. Alright. Okay. Now, let me see if I can pick one up without mucking it up. See how many I can fit in here. So, I think 3 is going to be the limit. No, step up. So we'll put 3 in there. You funny birdie. No, step up. Oh boy. Now these don't even fit. And I can't fix it. So, just gonna have to make sure there's lots of glue under this one, because it won't fit in. I need some really thick stuff so it doesn't. See, there's just a quick fix. He does that. So funny. Whoops. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up. There we go. Okay. Now. Are you talking again, sweetheart? And 3. And then why are you doing that? Why are you being goofy, birdie? Oopsies. I knocked this one out with my finger. There we go. Put it back. That's the thing with it not drying out. 1, 2, and 3. Ha 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 ha. You're just talking up a storm, eh, my boy? Alright, so how does that look with nice, pretty crystals? And if you hold it sideways, you can kind of see the ones that are kind of crooked. So you might want to fix them. Step up. Okay. So, that's done. Now we'll just let that sit for a minute while I put these crystals back. And take out these out of their prongs or settings, whatever you want to call it. Sorry, I'm making you guys watch me do this. Should have just shut the camera off. I didn't think it would be that piddly. And I don't know. I think it looks just fine like that. Alright, so where are my tweezers? So I'm going to go off camera. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me pluck 10 of these prongs off. It is a little more finicky. Uh-oh. think I opened that one. There we go. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I get all of these off, okay? Those are pretty. I love that peridot color. I'll be right back. Alright, so I kind of let these kind of sit for a bit. This one's kind of falling off. This is why it's best to use tacky glue. Now I'm going to put these little tiny crystals on. Put 2 here, 1 here, and 2 here. So I hope 2 will fit in there. We shall see. There's 1 in there. 2, 2, and wow, that's really thick. Nice and tacky. But I didn't want that much glue in there. 1 in there, and 2 there. Now these I did pick up with my tweezers because they are very tiny, so I just grabbed them with the tweezers and release. And then you just push them on like that. Okay. So these you don't want to get glue on. So I'm going to use my needle to lay them flat and give them a little push. Okay, so there's 2 there. There's 1. Pick up 1, drop it, pick up 1, drop it. Okay, so I think that looks pretty cool. Now we need to put some more glue. Need a little dab there. Oh, nice thick glue. And step up. Sorry guys, I'm just out of focus frame here. Okay, I need to flip this guy back over and drop that up. Oops. Drop. Oops. Drop. Yeah, don't get glue on your crystals because that'll probably dull them. There you go. And then just use your needle to move them into place. There. That one kind of... Hello? We're not... Is you talking away like a baby boy? And just give them a push on there. Oh, darn it. I dragged off my crystals. Shoot, I'm going to just stick a wee bit more glue down in there. I think I'll just use the tip of my needle to drop a wee bit of glue in there. Okay. I keep knocking these with my finger. I keep putting my fingers over them. I knocked this one over too. Probably should let that dry a bit. Now we put some fire polish on here. to fill in the spaces now. That's all that's left to do, is to put some fire polish beads. So I'm going to dump some fire polish beads. Whoops, get rid of the black. We're done with the black. And I have 3 colors of the little 2mm fire polish. So I have pink, purple, and blue. And of course these were from Joe Wiseman's. So I'm just going to pick out some. Put some pink. Some purple. And some blue. Really pretty pastel colors. Love this blue. It's got an AB coating on it. Aqua AB it's called. And some blue ones. Alright. Now basically all I did with these was to fill in all the white areas where it was just too much white. So as you can see, I put some blue ones there. So let's put some glue up there. And I just put 2 blue ones in there and 2 blue ones in here. Picked them up and I stood them up so the holes are facing up towards you, like that. Okay. 2 more. Actually, this here has room for another one. I don't know why, but I'll put an extra one in there. Just to fill in some space. Okay. And I do have room in there to stick another one too, so I might as well do it. The same thing. I'm just trying not to knock my crystals out, but I am. I'm going to have to re-glue them. Okay, so we've got 3. Whatever you can fit in there. And this one here, I got to take it out. I really mucked it up. There. And I keep mucking these up. Darn it, I'm so klutzy. Alright, so I also put blue ones around the black area, and I've got room on both sides to do that. So let's put some blue here, and I think I topped it with a purple one. So on these edges here, I put blue, and I think I'm only going to stick one in there. And these ones here, I laid them on their side, like that. And then I put a purple one right there. See? And I don't think one's going to fit in here for some reason. Oops, I got glue on my crystal. Darn it. Let's see if we can fit one there and one in there. Yeah, barely. And a purple one. Yep. And then in here we could decorate with extra just to fill in the gaps here. So let's put some here. Oh, hi Miku. I'm trying not to get glue on this crystal like I just did on the other one. So let's put a purple one, a pink one, and a purple one. I think I'll put 2 pink ones. Okay, maybe I'll put 3 pink ones. It's because there's... What you want to do is hide a lot of the white, so the egg is very busy. Gotta slide them over so they're lined up. And they're still not lined up. There we go. So slide that one down. There. How's that? That one doesn't want to go straight. There we go. So push them down. There. Perfect. So let's repeat. Same thing. Wow, ruby, ruby, ruby. I am really messing up these bicones. When I did the other egg, I let everything, like especially something like this, I let it sit and dry, but I'm just trying to get through this tutorial, so making a mess. I might have to do some re-gluing. So one there, 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 and there. So we put a purple one here. And we put 3 pink. 1, 2, 3 pink. And a purple one. I'm trying not to. I think that looks better on a slant. Okay. Push them in the glue. Now I need some more blue ones so I could finish. And what else did I do on this side here? Oh, I put some in there. Okay. You can basically do whatever you want to fill in, whoa, okay, we have lots of blue now. Like to fill in your little spaces of white in here, so see how you've got white spaces? You might want to fill those in as much as you can. Okay. And I need some more purple. So I'm just going to fill them in with these little tiny 2mm fire polish. They are pretty. Alright. So we put some here, which they moved. And we need to finish the blue ones over here on these corners. So let's do that. Put a little bit of glue here. On both edges. So let's take a blue, put it there. Another blue, put it there. And a purple. And then we'll just straighten them up. Straighten them all up here. And give them a little tap with your finger. Whoops, I don't want you pink one. Just blue. Push that in there. Put the purple one here. Tap with finger. What should we need? A pink one here. So grab some more glue and put a pink one here and a pink one there. So they went like that, I believe. Like that. I didn't really center that very well, did I? Okay, and I think I'm going to put some right here. Fill in that white space. So we'll put a purple one here and another purple one. I'm just kind of filling in these ones. Okay, so, oh shit. I think that looks pretty darn good. Now, repeat over here. Over here we're going to put pink and some purple right here. So, oh, me too. My son just came home, so he just squawked.
I don't think they'll be delivering mail tomorrow. If this keeps up.
Pink and purple. These close together like that. Like that. Oh, thank you. My son just brought me coffee that he wanted to tip all over me. So, like I said, you can fill in, like there's some more pieces of white in there. I don't see the white here, so I kind of buried most of it, but there's still a lot of white showing here, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to put some more of fire polish in here. Or you can put seed beads. Let's take some blue fire polish.
I accidentally shook that. I didn't shake it, but I put it down heavy.
Turn it. There we go. Yeah, that fills in a lot more. So you just play with your egg, and I don't have the same room over here. So it don't really matter, because who's going to see it? Who's going to sit there and go, oh, you got that one different? Nobody. So, two purple.
That one's different.
That. Oh, geez, I need more purple. I've got glue all over my hands. Okay, so pick up purple.
I hate niggers.
need a blue. A blue one here. And a blue one over here. Make it kind of even. Still need something. I don't know, maybe I'll take, I'm going to see what a black bead looks like right here. Give it a little bit of color. I have a black bead here. Whoops. Stay. Put one there. And where did I put that? And one there. Yeah. So basically you can just take seed beads and fill in your, those are really messy, but oh well. Yeah, I'm going to put some black. I don't want any more of those fire polish. Okay. I'm seriously going to be up on charges for murder because I'm seriously going to murder my son. He's standing behind me laughing because he thinks he's funny. I am so out of glue. All this glue is kind of hardened. Oh, yeah, I just said that on YouTube. Alright. So, we need a black bead there. Oh boy. We need to squish one in there. Let's see if one fits. Just fits. And one in there. Oh, that looks pretty. So let's put one here, one there, and I don't think it's going to fit in there, but okay. Black bead. And a black. So I'm just kind of filling in little gappy areas. Okay, so need one there. It ain't gonna fit. And that ain't gonna fit there either. Darn it. Yeah, because it's a little bit off. There's more space here and or more space on this side and less on that side. But you know what? I'm gonna call this done. I'm gonna quit farting around with it before I just kill it. So I think that side looks, whoops, looks spectacular. We did a good job. And then you flip it over. It's got a little different take to it. It's very covered. And this side is really pretty too. I really, really like it. So see how you can just take those 11-O's, take a nice vibrant dark color like the black, because black is beautiful in Ukrainian Easter eggs. And this would be really nice. If you go look on the internet, you can see how they've done crosses. So you can even take a goose egg and do a beautiful cross design on it with your beads. It would turn out, it would look beautiful. I hope you guys make one of these and have fun. You can do this with the kids, with the grandchildren. Give them some beads, let them glue them on the eggs and do their own design. I mean, they could just take an egg and you don't got to do all those lines on it. Just give them the egg and tell them to go to town and give them some of your old beads. So that's it, guys. That's the tutorial. It's probably a long one, but I think it's worth to make one of these. And I think I'm going to send this one to my mother-in-law, who I know will really love this egg. And she lives in California. So you can see the different colors in the reds. I used a dark red. That's a cyan, and that's a light cyan. You could probably see that in the camera. Anyway, guys, I hope you have fun. Miku says, woohoo, it's beautiful. And I'll see you guys soon on the next video. Bye, everyone. Oh, I want to show you one thing. What came in the mail today? My tatting needles. My new ones. They came in my package, which, oh, it's right here. These came from Amazon, so these are the right size tatting needles, so I can do some really nice tatting. This package came with a free number 8 extra fine needle and a medium and fine needle threaders. So those are pretty handy dandy to have. So these are needle threaders for your tatting needles. So I just thought I'd show you. These are the right ones. These ones say thread. And number 8, so there's the extra fine, the number 7, the number 5, and the number 3. And they don't have such points on them like the other tatting needles that I got from China. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon on the next video. Please go make yourself an egg, because these eggs they're going to make somebody smile. And they turn out quite big. After it's beaded, there's the difference. Okay, so you can see it's all those beads make it gorgeous. It's like a Fabergé egg. Bye, everyone. See you.